Hello everybody and welcome to Essen. We're at the booth. This is day one, or day actually 1.5. We got in yesterday, but we didn't really do anything. Today we're at the booth. As you can see, our booth is very different. We've got the little dice guy figures on the booth. Yeah, okay. Z's playing with the hat. Z's playing with his head. If you notice, Z's got a new shirt here. Stay a friend of the blend. Pretty cool, right?
Yes, it is. Is awesome.
I know. Who else is here? Eric's here.
Hey! Oh, hey! 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 Hey!
And here's the guy with the hat, the man in charge.
Not my name, just the guy with the hat.
The man with the red hat. You're not the man with the yellow hat. You're the man with the red hat. So, what are you excited about this year?
The man with the red hat fled across the desert.
Going to that thing in a bit. That
the showcase, the press showcase.
Yes.
Tell us about it, Sam. The press showcase.
It's where we go look at all the games that are coming out here at Essen.
It's exciting.
Sound more excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Let me tell you about it.
He's excited for both of us. He's excited.
You go, and they've set up. Since it would take so long to walk around here and see everything that's new, they have one room with all the new games. Basically, one table right next to the other, filled with all the new things. You can walk around. You can talk to people that made them. You can take pictures. It's a great exhibition if you want to just see what's new.
And if you guys want to see what's new, it'll be coming up on this video later on.
That's a segue right there.
Mandy and Suzanne are here for the first time. Suzanne's playing hide and seek.
Leaving me to my own devices.
So, how's the show been going?
It's been going well. I know, where it's a little different than what people are used to, but we wanted to bring a little bit of us and gaming. I mean, it's about having fun, and that's really the bottom line, so.
And Suzanne, somewhere?
She has the same sentiment, so we'll go with that. She's busy doing stuff.
So, everyone's playing Dragon Castle. Me and Tom played this last night, and now they're playing it. Z. What do you think?
Have you done something after I did this?
About Dragon Castle.
Oh
No, there were only.
It's good. I like it. It's a little fiddly. Just a little touch fiddly with. Make sure you don't knock stuff over, but I enjoy the gameplay of it a lot. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same guy who did Photosynthesis, and it's only his second game ever. He's definitely on a roll.
He's already designed 52 games from what I heard. This is his second published game. I made all that up.
What about you guys? How do you like it?
So many.
Eric, in deep thought.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You don't want to. There's this push to get really big groups, but if you wait too long, there won't be many options left when you get a chance. And we're approaching the final level of the castle, so I'm actually going to place this here.
I mean, this has gorgeous mahjong pieces. Look at how beautiful this game is. Tom liked it too, as far as I know.
So Tom, we played it last night, Dragon Castle.
We did. It's a great game.
It is. Wait for the review.
My review is coming.
It is. And I'm still shocked. Like I was talking to Z, Photosynthesis is this guy's first game. Dragon Castle, on fire. New designer, on fire.
We have a surprise here.
It is Eric's birthday!
Oh!
It is Eric's birthday!
No! It's burned!
It is Eric's birthday!
It's burned us brot!
Burn das Brot, Eric, what do you say?
That's amazing!
And you can eat him.
Which is... You always
If you can't sleep at night, you can eat this cake.
That is amazing.
How old are you now, Eric?
I am 40 today.
Don't worry, welcome to the club.
Yay.
Oh,
That's awesome.
And he looks pretty sad.
He does.
Just
Well done.
That is awesome.
Oh man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eric. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, this is so cool. That is amazing.
How do you spell this?
B-E-R-N-D.
The bread, right?
So Uli, tell us, Bernde Brucht, what does this mean? Since Eric seems so excited.
It's a bread with a German television show and talks like the whole night through. He's like very sad and almost whiny, and I don't know. It seems Eric is the only one who likes the world. And I guess they just put it on the show whenever Eric arrives here in Germany.
Suzanne's here. Are you excited? It's your first Essen.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm tired, but I am having a lot of fun so far, even though it's just setup days.
Yeah, and you're kind of, for you it must be even more tiring because we're East Coast, you're West Coast, so that's like a crazy amount, 9 hours of time difference.
Yeah, so it's 10:30 a.m. here, and it's 1:30 a.m. my time, so that's okay. There's nothing coffee can't solve.
What are you excited about the most?
Really just seeing all the new games. Essen has amazing releases that I've been reading all the previews. I'm just really excited to see everything laid out and get to pick up the new hotness, of course. I don't care about spending time with anybody here or meeting all the cool people or, oh wait, never mind, forget the games, I'm all about the food.
You're with
the
me.
Food's so good.
Wait, you're with me, you already met all the cool people.
That's true, that's true. Jason and I are hanging out, done, Essen mission accomplished.
Listen to their podcast, it's really awesome, so you guys all need to listen to it. If you haven't yet, listen to it, it's really awesome.
Thank you, Jason.
Well, as you can see behind me, this is the Essen preview. This is where we're going to see all the new games coming out. Here they are. Look at this. This room is even bigger than past years. This is huge this year. And I'm going to take you and show you around to show you all the new stuff that's coming out. Very excited about this. So I'm here with Luda Creations. As you guys know the story from last year, that their booth got stolen from the one day. There were vandals here who were stealing stuff from multiple booths. They also stole from the R&R booth, as you've heard the stories. And they made this great game out of it, which was kind of a Kickstarter to help fund for the money that they lost, which, in this industry is a lot. So Steal This Game is now out. It's the little postcard game. It's really cool. So I just think, even from a bad thing, we can get good things out of it. There's also over here two things that I think are really cool. Emotep, another expansion for Emotep, which adds all new things. I see like a new temple here and a new obelisk. So there's going to be new boards for this expansion. So if you like Emotep, this is Emotep New Dynasty, the new dynasty, and new cards. It looks like there's also something else, some other power. I don't know exactly, but hopefully you'll hear about it. And even cooler, Game of Thrones Catan. I mean, we all love Game of Thrones. Amazing books, amazing TV show, and here it is in all its glory, Game of Thrones Catan. I don't know what this wall is. Oh, I do know what this wall is. Look at that. So there's a wall, and it looks like you're defending the wall and building a city. This looks like it's going to be an amazing game here. Okay, this is going to be the hottest game at the show, Pandemic Legacy Season 2. As you all know by now, Tom, Sam, and Z did not win. This, as far as I know, is that they lost in December. But now, as you can see here, the board starts out. There's going to be more of the board coming out. There's also these really cool, you make your own characters, and as you can see, there's little scratchy things. I don't want to actually scratch this off, but you could come here and go and scratch off. There's lots of little things down there, and this looks like it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to play it. I know we're gonna, those of us who didn't play it, Sam, Z, and Tom, the rest of us, me, Eric, whoever, will get to play it soon. But we're very excited. Here's some of the stickers for it. Luckily, our English audience won't know what this means, so there's no spoilers in this. But there's two different versions, the black box and the yellow box. And they both look just incredible. This game is going to be a winner. Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Mountains of Madness, Yellow's game is being released here. This one is also incredible. I've played this at least 10 times. I've played this game already, and every time you have fun. No matter what cards you get, you're doing these crazy, insane things. It's a party game, but it's a regular game. It's a party game. It's a little bit of everything. This is one that I think all groups are going to enjoy. It's just a fun game. Let's see what kind of things they have here. Behind the shed, when someone says tool,
I shout and then stay quiet until the end of the sand timer. I love it. Just all the cool things in this, and it's fun to play. Mountains of Madness. Rob made an amazing game, and this is Rob who designed all these legacy games. He just made a fun little party game. Absolutely love it. This is the one that I talked about in my top 10 most excited games. The expansion to Versinda's Vault. This is a game that if you haven't played it, it's amazing. It's kind of a card-driven game based on the Berlin Wall, and now there's a whole expansion to it. I'm very, very excited about this expansion, and I can't wait to get my hands on this. I'm looking at it now and going, wow, it looks like it adds a lot of cool things. Obviously, 4 different people, and this is one that I really think people are going to enjoy. If you like games like Twilight Struggle and games like that, this is one that you need to find. And find the original too, which I'm guessing Histo Games still has. Well, since we're looking at the games that I said were the top games I'm looking forward to, here it is. Venus Next, or as they say in other languages, Nachtershalt Venus. And I don't see the new cards here. I'm looking for them, but I don't see them. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't know what's in here because it looks like I don't see anything in the box yet. But this is definitely not Venus Next. But we'll eventually see what's inside this box later. I know we'll be at the Stronghold booth at some point talking to Mr. Bonacore, and we'll hear all about Venus Next at that time. Here we are. This game is, I don't know if it's my favorite game of the year, but it's one of my favorites, Photosynthesis. This game is incredible. It is, for a game about trees, I love it. I mean, I sit here and I think of like the rush song, the trees, and the way, you know, you have the tree, you're shading out other areas so you can't do anything while there's shade, and it's just such an incredible game, and one of my favorites of the year, Photosynthesis. Okay, this is another one that was on my top 10 games I'm looking forward to at Essen. Hunt for the Ring. The board is smaller than other boards of this type. As you can see, there's spaces, but compared to the other game last Friday, this has less spaces, or compared to like Whitechapel. But
the ring bearer.
Look at how gorgeous this is.
The second part has strategies over the company.
Oh, I see.
It's an automatic path for the ring. And
here's the Gandalf card and Hunt for the Ring. There's even dice in this. I don't know what the dice are going to do, but you know, obviously it's more like War of the Ring combined with a finding out where everyone is. The minis look great. Everything looks great about this. This is one of my most excited games here. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm in the Mayfair / Lookout section, and these are other games I'm excited about. This one I talked about, Nussfjord. This is Uwe's new game, and it looks really cool. It looks more like Glass Road, but I also see, you know, the typical spaces where you can go and work or place. I also see over here an Isle of Skye expansion, and I see another one. Alexander Pfister has a lot of stuff coming out. Tyboard to Baumeister. This one looks really cool. I mean, all of his card games have been good. Oh My Goods has been really good, and Port Royale. So I'm very excited about this one. I don't know exactly how the game works yet, but this one looks like it's going to be fun and cool. Tybor the Baumeister. Transatlantic. This is another one of those games I was excited about because I like macros a lot, and I think this is one of the most exciting ones coming out. Interesting enough, I don't see a Rondell on this board, so I don't know if this is a Rondell game or not. Not seeing a Rondell, so I think this is going to be a different kind of game, but it looks really interesting. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking cards for this. And it looks like there's some boards and other things. I'm not exactly sure. We also have a new Concordia map out. And here we are, Egypt and Crete, a new Concordia map. And this, as always, Concordia is just an amazing game. There's always new maps. These ones are. This one looks like it's going to be really good. It's kind of a being Crete. You come across, and it's kind of a long, stretchy island with lots of boat routes. But it looks like it's going to be really good. So we'll see. But PD Verlag, lots of good stuff coming out from them. We talked about this one at Essen Magic Maze, the expansion, maximum security, and here it is, out in print with real pieces and real stuff, and this is one that we're really looking forward to. It's this box is as big as the original Magic Maze. When you see the original box and you see this, you're like, wow, there's a lot that comes in this. Looks like new boards, new cards. This one is going to be really, really amazing, and an amazing addition to an amazing game. Okay, we always talk about the games that we didn't know about, and this is one of those. Star Wars Conflict. I don't know what kind of game this is, but I'm looking at it going, this is definitely something based on the new movie, or either episode 7 or episode 8, but I'm guessing episode 8 because I see some new characters in it. So this is pretty exciting that we're getting new movie stuff coming out already, and I can't wait to see how this one is, but this one looks like it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what kind of game it is yet, but we'll find out at some point. Star Wars Conflict. Okay, you guys remember that this was a hot game of When I Dream. Repos has put out an amazing version of it. Look at this. This is one of the coolest displays for a game that I've ever seen. Agra, this is a game that I've been so excited about. It was in my top 10 most excited games. I talked about it at Gen Con, and look how gorgeous this looks. This is just a beautiful game, and I think this one's going to be a winner, and we're very looking to it. Quinn's puts out really good games. Halloween's also coming out. They don't have it set up here, but we will definitely be picking up copies at their booth and talking about it very shortly. Okay, one of our favorite things every year is the Brett Spiel calendar. I know Tom loves to open them up and do a one at a time thing. I don't know if he's going to open it all at once or he's going to open it one at a time, but we'll see what happens this year. Lots of cool stuff. I don't know. Oh no, this is a separate goodie box here.
Great Western Trail.
Great Western Trail. Dave Lutz is telling us all about Great Western Trail.
I love that game.
I love this game too, so I can't wait to get this too because I want the Great Western Trail promos.
Yeah.
Those look like some really cool promos. And I see promos for, it looks like Feast for Odin?
Yes.
Is this Christmas Tree Feast for Odin? Wow! And First Class promos. There are some really cool promos in here. We're very excited about this box. And as always, Brett Spiel calendar is one of the coolest things that you can find. Cranial Creations, Lorenzo expansion. I'm very excited about this because I love Lorenzo. I don't know what all these new circles do. I see new cards. I see all sorts of new things. Oh, I see some really new things here. I don't know what this does, but it's Lorenzo. It's the expansion of Lorenzo. It looks amazing. They also have another game. Me and Tom started playing this one. This is phenomenal. It's got an app. It's called Tale of Pirates. It's got an app, and it's a puzzle. And you're kind of trying to do a puzzle. You're on a ship. You have timers, and so your timers are your pieces, and you're going to take the timer and you're going to put it into one of the sections of the ship, and then you're going to do that specific action of the ship. So you could shoot your cannons, or you could load the cannons, or you could steer the ship, or you could remove damage from the ship, or set sails, because when you set your sails, you're going to actually change speeds. This game, Tale of Pirates, is one that I absolutely loved, and I know this is something that you guys will enjoy. As you can see, it's also not legacy, but it's got different chapters that more things open up, and you find more things as you play. That's Cranio's Tale of Pirates. Okay, one of the ones I'm most excited for, Kalimawa. It's I guess it's not really Spielworks, it's Blackfire, but they're kind of the same company, and I really dig their games. we just played King's Will recently, and I absolutely loved King's Will. And this is another one of those games that I really think is going to be enjoyable. The board looks gorgeous. I don't know much about it, but I can see there's kind of an action thing, and we'll see what it's about. But usually I love their games, so I'm very excited about this one. Okay, Noria. This is another one that we're excited about. I know everyone except for Tom seems to know about this game, and I find that funny because Tom usually knows about games, but everyone else but Tom had it on their list. I don't know much about it, but I do know that these spinners look really cool, and we'll see what kind of game it is, but the spinners look really cool, and the game looks really interesting. So we're very excited to see what kind of game Noria is. Here's another Uwe game, Indian Summer, as you can see. And look at the beautiful leaf tiles on this one. It's just gorgeous looking. So I think that Indian Summer is going to be another good one. Obviously, you know, it looks like another riff off of the Cottage Garden theme, so very excited.
Silly mechanism.
Here's the interesting thing. Tom's got a new Steadicam here.
The different people's faces and such. To match the different pictures, you'll be making a face and people are trying to guess it.
Isn't that cool? I mean, he's able to record footage using his iPhone with a Steadicam. We were just talking about this game Stay Cheese, which actually looks really good. But yeah, basically, you can see Tom with his Steadicam. I think this is really neat. And we're still here looking at all the new stuff that's coming out. Here we are. This is the game I'm most excited about.
Three-player expansion.
Gaia Project.
For Fields of Arrow. And then over here, the big game that a lot of people are excited about, and that is Gaia Project.
Tom's saying we're excited. I'm super excited about Gaia Project.
Over here is
I love Terra Mystica, and I'm very excited for this one. So let me show you it again. It is just, look at this. 6 tracks of tech, lots of different powers, just an incredible game. And the Fields of Our 3-player game. There's lots of stuff that's cool here, so you guys are seeing it all. Well, I have some news here for those of you who didn't know, but Bottle Imp is just being reprinted. As you can see, Latopelit and Stronghold are redoing Bottle Imp, so for those of you who have been looking for this game, it's been a Grail game for a while, and you'll be able to get it very soon. Well, one last thing to show you before I head back to the booth, but Hawk has a game called Invisible Ink. Now, as you can see, there's real invisible ink in this, and you get these cool glasses. So, when I look at this, you can see there's a flower in this, but if I put the glasses here, and you look through the glasses, through the red glasses, as you can see, now you can't see the ink on the paper. I think that's really cool. You know, you can see it, you can't see it, and I don't know what kind of game this is. It looks like you're spelling out words or doing something, but I just think this is a really cool concept for a game, and this is one that I think we're going to have fun reviewing. Well, hope you had fun seeing all these games back here, seeing what's coming out this year. Lots of stuff, a lot more stuff that we didn't even see here, because we might have seen, you know, I showed you a few games, but there's so many more that are coming out. And this is a good year for games and a good year at Essen Spiel. And we're excited to see what else there is. I'm going to be wandering the halls, picking up review copies, doing all sorts of things. But we're very excited. And let me go see what's going on at the booth now. Well, if we're talking about cool boots here, as you can see, Asmodee has one of the coolest boots out. Legend of the Five Rings. Look at the gorgeousness of this booth. This is incredible. But not only that, as part of their group, Fantasy Flight has videos going on. But if you think that this video screen is cool, wait till you see this thing on the other side of me. So as I spin around, they have the, we've never seen anything like this, a giant LED showing off games. This is just an incredible booth. The whole Fantasy Flight Asmodee group has just a gorgeous looking booth, and to have
spinning billboards on an LED is just something we've never seen at a convention, and they've really done a good job of making this one of the most incredible booths here. There's also a third thing they have. As you can see here, they're doing a thing with Twitch. So this is really, that is a screen there that you're looking at, an LED screen. And this is just incredible what they've done here. I mean, this is the most high-tech, advanced booth I think we're ever going to see at a convention. It's as high-tech you get. I see iPads there. I think you could download apps or order things. It's just high-tech, high-powered, and wow, this is incredible. Just amazingly awesome.
I'm done.
Look at this. Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. You guys are playing Santa Marina.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
Get it right, man.
What do you think?
Oh, you got 5
It's a Euro game.
I got you.
I see dice on a map. It looks really cool.
So you're all retired.
Let's see what Eric
So I'm
thinks
going
about
to
it.
do this one action.
Do you like this as much as Nina and
I'm
Pinta?
going to retire as well.
I haven't unlocked Nina or
This
Pinta
useless.
Yet. It's in the expansion.
You don't have to go there. You can take this.
Oh, really?
But what do you think for real about the game?
For real, I actually like it a lot. It's resource management, dice rolling. You can sort of build an engine with map tiles. I like building my little empire. There's lots of stuff to focus on. It's fun. I like it. I will continue to play it. I will not leave before the final round. That's a thumbs up from me.
Well, here we are. We're at our. I know we talked about this place a lot. It's our favorite Korean place, and we're here again. Tom, you love Korean food, don't you?
I do. I really like the eating part after the talking part.
Yes, but come on, tell us about your days in Korea.
Without the talking part.
Sorry, Sam. So you had many days in Korea in the past. Did this bring back memories?
No.
No.
Not of Korea. It brings back memories of eating at this Korean restaurant last year.
I guess that's what it brings back. Eric, any comments?
Hungry. Very hungry. And it's my birthday.
Yes, everyone. So I expect to see in the comments, even though this will be posted, I think, tomorrow, because Derek's editing these ahead of time. So
put him to work.
Wish him happy birthday. Wish Eric a happy birthday if you didn't know it was his birthday. Well, this is a rarity. 2 nights in a row, and we're actually getting Tom to play games. He usually doesn't play games. He usually goes right to bed. So this is kind of a rarity.
I can't even argue that. And Jason is not lying.
What's the name of this game that we're playing?
This is
Deadman's Doubloons.
Let's go.
Deadman's
Doubloons.
Deadman's Doubloons. And you're pretty excited about this one. It's got regular ships.
I'm definitely excited on how it looks.
Regular ships, and look at this.
Hey sir, how are you?
Ghost ships. Whoa.
Early December, I think.
So this one looks really cool.
Really close.
And
It's not been delayed.
Tom's playing.
But,
Sam's playing.
Hello.
I'm really pumped about it.
I'm playing, and we think we have 1 or 2 more people. Pretty excited. Deadman's Doubloons. Whoa ha 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 ha. Well, that's it for, I guess, prep day. We're gonna get ready for the convention to start. People are coming. We have some more games that we didn't get to play today. Indian Summer, Halloween. Yeah, steal that game. So we've got a bunch of stuff to play. It's a little late now, and we've got things to do and all sorts of things for tomorrow. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and we'll be back with more from Essen.